Watch that 50 car as he is in the right place at the right time to take the lead. He may take the win. Here he goes off to an early start. Leroy Morrison worked hard on that car all day and yesterday as he was in a crash Wednesday night at Winston. Talk about North Missouri guys. There, that 74, Justin Asher in second. This guy knows how to race. He came here to race. Sean Burns now passing Asher. In the pits, Sean Burns said, I came here to win. So Burns goes into the lead. He's passed the 50 of Morrison. Now, not good. '28 gets taken out into the infield area. He's headed on the motocross jump. Morrison there, hitting him in the rear end, not sure what happened. Just in front of him. '28, wow, he's carrying that left front wheel, getting some traction. Look at that, race fans, putting her to the ground. That Valvoline car of Sean Burns is flying. Justin Asher in second. Danny Thompson in third. First E-Mod heat race. And here comes the checkered this time around for Mr. Burns. Perfect racetrack tonight so far. Burns just letting her eat. Yeah, I had to hammer down. Bringing up the rear, Jason Inslee from Kansas City in the 00, the Moon Eyes car. As here we go with the second heat race for the E-Mods. Here we go, green flag. Kent Bailey, hard charging on the high side. Look at him. He's tucking her down lower now. The orange 77. Curlis now closing in the gap on turn 4. Curlis in second. Bobby Woods in third. Johnson in fourth. Inslee challenging Johnson now. Inslee down on the bottom. Trouble in 4. It looks like Bobby Woods. Kit Bailey and that 77 setting sail. The 33, Jeremy Curlis, hanging on to second. Jesse Johnson in third in that 81 car. Jason Inslee. Oh, back there in the smoke is Inslee. Something happened to the 81. That was odd. Smoke came out for a minute. It was like the power steering hose busted or a radiator hose busted. Something got on the headers and made smoke. And it quit. That's weird. White flag flies. There's that smoke again. They'll have to look that car over real good when it gets to the pit area. Here comes the checkered flag. for Kit Bailey, our point leader. Last year's points champion right behind him at 33 car. Oh, David Shrills. David Shrills with the thrill of leading a heat race. There he is out in front with Cody Owenberg second. Seven car coming on strong, but Cody Owenberg hangs on. Rife in the 7. Rife challenging Owenberg, the orange car, the blue car. 0-1 is Cody Owenberg. Final lap. Down on the bottom, looking for a way to get around Owenberg. And David Shrills coming down for a checkered flag. That will make him very happy. Here comes the checkers. David Shrills. Third. Bobby Owenberg in fourth. Him from Knob Noster. Jeff Rafferty in the 98. Ed Griggs in the 47. Brian Ziegler in the 65. And bringing up the rear, David Rafferty in that 46. Not sure that's happening. No David Rafferty unless that's him in that white car. Not his paint scheme. The white car is unknown, but I'm assuming it is David Rafferty. Number 0. Whoa, up on two wheels, our leader. Had to set it back down without turning over. Now Ed Griggs takes the lead in the black 47. Bergstrom up on two wheels gave away the lead. White flag. Ed Griggs. Ed Griggs was in a modified last night, a full-size modified at Urbana. Checkered flag for the Mod Lite, Ed Griggs. Driving that Mod Lite this evening after doing double duty race last night in a full-size mod. Here he is taking a win in the position, front row. Green flag flies, let's go racing. 64, David Rafferty. He's the patriarch of the family. He's out in front. 64, David Rafferty. The 75. Jeff Rafferty, or Justin Rafferty in the 75. Excuse me, Justin. Back in third, a battle. The number 3. Nathan Wolf, and the 73, Tony Kerr. Now they're mixing it up with a Rafferty, the number 75, Justin Rafferty. Nathan Wolf takes second away from Rafferty. We'll see if that sticks, as Rafferty flogging it on the top side of the racetrack. Nathan Wolf just powering away on the bottom. David Rafferty, your leader. White flag. Checkers fly. Number 64. David Rafferty takes the win to number 3, Nathan Wolf. And the 75 on the high side, Justin Rafferty in third. And it's hammer time. Number 7, down on the bottom, Cody Miller. Number 4, making a strong showing, Garrett Stoneham from Lawson, Missouri. He's in second. Garrett Stoneham, Lawson, now challenging on the back chute. He squiggled. He bobbled. Looks like the second place has changed. Now the number 1, Tony Sterner from Harrisonville, on the high side, on the cushion we call it. He's mashing the gas. Sterner holding back that second place charge. Driver in third, not happy with third. Watch that number 41. He's a Rafferty. He's fast. Down the back chute, there goes Rafferty past the one of Sterner. Final lap for a 1-2-3 finish. They're getting in order to finish that way. Checkered flag going to fly. Here he comes. Your winner, Cody Miller. Michael Rafferty. And they take around this track. Green flag flies. Woo! 4 abreast down that front chute. Austin Charles bobbles a little. He's still in second. Dakota Foster hanging it out. And here we go, the 5, still your leader, Dakota Foster. Now, the 71, Tony Lane, challenging the 81 of Charles. Austin Charles trying really hard to hang on to second. Oh, Dakota Foster, hard right into the back straightaway wall. What happened there? Our leader takes a sharp right-hand turn. We're looking for a wrecker, turn 2 by the looks of that. Determined drivers. Here the green flag flies. Tony Lane down on the bottom, making a bid for the lead. Austin Charles staying consistent higher up on the racetrack. Cody Brill running the rim. Charles still your leader. Tony Lane, he's in there doing battle. Tony Lane giving Austin Charles a fit. And he's only got one more lap to do anything. Here comes the white flag. Austin Charles out in front, racking up those points, those passing points, as he is competing for the track championship. Checkered flag gonna fly. There he is. Austin Charles takes that win. Tony Lane in second. Here we go, hammer time. Tyler Wood storming into turn one, way up top. Claxton there holding his own about mid-track. Tyler Wood gonna power away. Here comes Daniel Harris. Daniel Harris challenging Claxton. Oh, 07 down on the bottom. He was going to take the lead in one swoop. We'll see what happens now. I think it is possible for him to do that. Daniel Harris in the 07. Now he is officially up there in second. He's working on the lead. What's going to happen here? 3 wide down the back chute. Incredible racing here at Valley Speedway tonight. Gene Claxton takes that lead back. Daniel Harris on the bottom of the racetrack in that 07. Look at that man race Claxton. Harris challenging on the bottom. Claxton still hanging tough there. He's got the lead. Tyler Wood bobbling, running that high side. Not working that well for him. Watching these two lead cars, it's hard to say which part of the track has the advantage for them. Here comes the white flag though. Final lap. Claxton's not too worried about a heat race win. I don't expect Claxton to make a charge. Daniel Harris, no threat in the point standings. Daniel Harris comes down for the checkered. Claxton in second. Chris Brockway in third. My oh my. Dylan Brune. Green flag flies. Here we go. The 5 on the bottom. The 19. McCulley way up top. McCulley's won more races here than anybody in Dirt Demons. He's in the 19. Man, they're racing back in the pack. Look at those guys knocking themselves out. They are racing hard. Will Guthrie in that red 78. He just needs a place to go through. He's trying to thread that needle. Richard McCulley out in front. Lap number 3 of 6. Richard McCulley, Cody Munkers, Will Guthrie. Checkered flag will be coming out here in just another lap or so. Here comes the white. I knew it was getting down there. 19, McCulley. Will Guthrie now in second. Cody Munkers in third. Just couldn't get through those cars quick enough. Will Guthrie now gaining on the leader. Checkered flag flies. McCulley, Guthrie, Munkers, Smith, DeOliveira, and Brune. green flag flies. They're off to a start. Hairpin turn shuttered down. The second class got the green flag at the same time, obviously. So there's enough space between the amateurs in the back and the open money division in the front that they will stick together like glue in their divisions. And it won't be a big deal if one of them's fast enough in amateurs to zip on up there and challenge the pros. We got a great turnout of ATVs tonight. Markley on the 337, he's the leader. 311 in second. So that's Mark Lee and Cruzman in second in the 311. I just love this hairpin as they shutter way down to go into the infield. And this second hairpin's great. Look at that. Right through the mud. Mark Lee from Holden, Missouri, back to dominating. This is just the heat race. Wait till you see the feature. Uh-oh, stuck in a mud hole down into the second hairpin. Trying to fire that machine back up. Rider on a white ATV. He got it started. He's out of the mud hole. Incredible night of racing so far in the heat races at Valley Speedway. After these ATVs, it'll be intermission time. Here comes Mark Lee flying around these amateurs. White flag for Mark Lee. He shuts her down tight. Goes into the infield hairpin. Over the first whoop, into the second hairpin, through the mud. Mark Lee getting those amateurs between him and the other riders, as this is his final lap, as he will go to victory in the first heat race if all goes well.